Are we live? No. Hold on. I'm coming. Are we live? Hi YouTube. Welcome to, you know what? This is fine. YouTube changed their I don't know, the way that Zoom goes live on YouTube, it's changed. So in case anybody else likes to go live on YouTube, just be aware that it goes live immediately now. So I think that at this point, it just makes for a more like authentic entrance, right? Which that's what that's the goal anyways. So mm, am I live? Okay, good. Well, hi, beautiful souls. Thank you all so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday evening that also happens to be Memorial Day as well as a new moon. So we are going to be celebrating by sharing some meditation space and some new moon messages. And I really invite you, if you're joining me, to be able to allow yourself to utilize this space as a meditation. So clear your space. If you want to grab any of your favorite crystals, I'm really feeling called towards rose quartz this evening. I'm really helping to balance that beautiful, peaceful, calm, love energy in our life, as well as just being able to promote peace within. So I'm going to start today off with some gratitude and saying hello to my beautiful souls. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Lala. And hello to each and every one else that is joining me now and on the replay. Hello, Jen. And a huge shout out to Amanda for being here and helping me to make sure that my audio is correct and video is synced up. So really today I am filled with so much gratitude for my soul family, for you guys, for showing up, for being here for yourself. I'm grateful for the ability to do a little bit of self massage. So if you guys feel called to join me in massaging your hands, I am really grateful for the veterans and the soldiers that have served, that we are enjoying a memory of this weekend and all that their service has given us. I just want to shout out that. And I'm really grateful for the eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, all of the amazing opportunities that I have had to learn. It has been a very educational retrograde season. I hope you all are doing well within it. And yeah, we're just going to be sending some chill vibes tonight. So let that energy just move through our bodies, and we'll do a little bit of affirmations. I am alive. I am present. I am loved. I am grateful. I am joyous. I am hopeful. I am peace. Okay. If you feel called to share in the chat, what was your most memorable thing that you learned from this Mercury retrograde? I'll go first. For me, this Mercury retrograde was I had a lot of really clear visions of myself and my own behaviors, which I love getting clarity on my own behaviors, as well as I truly gave myself peace in walking away from past situations. And I really feel like this new moon, I am embodying the energy of this is a new chapter, and whatever seeds I plant today have the opportunity to just continue to grow and move. So I've been really intentional with my day today and making sure that I am aligning myself with what I would like to see grow in the next few months. So definitely putting any extra time and energy that you may have towards your projects is a super good idea right now. And I did jump straight into pulling some cards, so I will read a little bit of this message, and then I think we might just do a meditation at the end. So if you guys are used to joining me and having meditation at the beginning, we're going to swap it up a little bit. That's okay, though. Amanda says, I learned that my voice is important and people need to hear what I need to say. Ah, yes, Amanda. Absolutely. I always appreciate when you speak, and your voice is always very grateful. So, okay, so for those of you that are here with me in this now moment, this message is for you, and it goes along with what I was just saying, that with this particular new moon, we have a really beautiful opportunity to embrace our emotions and embrace what it means to really walk away and let go of those past relationships that were no longer serving you. Anything that, if it's gone from your life, it's left for a reason. And if it's coming back in, let's hope that it's for more than just a season, because you are calling into your life a deep love, something that is not just a stepping stone in your life, but something that's going to be a deep partnership, something that's going to be able to withstand those ever changing moments in life. And so, what I see for you is having a little bit of patience and learning to share the couch with our sister, or just coming here. That's fine too. Jasmine, why don't you just come here and sit next to me? And then you don't have to worry about your sister yelling at you. Or that's fine. You know she's gonna yell, and it's okay. And I think maybe that's part of the message, is accepting the fact that there are some relationships that are just not going to work out. There's some things that just won't meld, and that's okay, because we understand our boundaries in these relationships, and we understand the roles that they must play. We must continue to be sisters regardless of whether we like it or not. Okay, so allow yourself to have your passions guide you, but not into a place of restlessness. Okay, if you feel like you have a lot of energy and you don't know what to do with it, allow yourself to start taking baby steps, putting little remote remote steps in there that can get you to where you're going. And then whenever you have the passionate boost of energy and you feel like you can step up and take all of the steps needed, then be thoughtful about those steps as you take them. So it's a process, right? It's like coming up with an idea or a partnership, whichever it may be, and then allowing yourself to foster it. It's like you don't just fall in love and then immediately have everything at once, right? Like, all good relationships take time to grow and to build. And so just allowing yourself to see that you're now at a place of being able to welcome in these new relationships, because you're no longer holding yourself back from those past experiences. You've learned your lessons and you're moving forward, and you're really allowing yourself to make time for those around you and playing. I feel like playing in life a little bit more. I do see some financial endeavors that you do have the possibility of being prosperous in, but it kind of goes along the same lines as the message from before with, a love offer. It's the same as a job, right? Like, you're not going to just start a new project and immediately overnight have all of the, growth that you want to see. Life wouldn't be fun if it was that way. So, it's taking the steps, it's starting the things and letting things grow naturally. So let's see, is there anything else? Okay, trust your intuition. It's really trying to guide you right now. You are there's a lot going on behind the scenes when it comes to everything in your life, right? Like, it's not just the job, it's not just the relationship. There's so much more. And that's why it's so important for you to not be in a place of feeling like you're trying to control the situation, or like you're trying to map out every step. Like, maybe in the past you would have been like, okay, I'm going to do XYZ and it's going to take me to C, and then we're going to move forward from there. But Spirit's just asking you to really trust right now. If you feel called to do something, do it. And then handle the repercussions however you feel called, and whatever is correct for you will work out. If people are stepping into your life offering help or companionship, now is not the time to push them away or push those situations off until later, but rather allow yourself to take action and welcome these situations into your life. Okay, that's that message. And yes, that was my fur baby. I have a husky, and she's very vocal when she wants to be, and she doesn't like sharing the couch with her sister. And yeah. So, okay, I'm going to pull a card from the Isis Oracle. And like I said, tonight, the new moon is a really great time to plant seeds of intention and honor the newness, what is empty, what is dark and sacred. So, whatever that means for you, I invite you to allow yourself to do so tonight. It's pretty powerful when we allow ourselves to take driven action on our passions. So yes, mine is moon magic, but that's just me. Okay, all right, I feel called to read from the book for this one. So if you are here, again, this message is for you. And Amanda, I have missed you so much this week. All of the festivities with family has kept me away from my usual stuff, so I'm really grateful to be here with you all. And yes, Leia does always speak the truth, but she doesn't have to be sassy about it. She could be a little nicer, is all I'm saying. Okay, if you're here, this message is for you. Like I said, we've got the Temple of Black Obsidian, Dark Healing Chamber. Beloved initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within, to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. Okay, before I read the rest of this is so important, especially on a night like tonight. It's so important that we honor the darkness within ourselves. The depths of you exists because you have darkness, and you are beautiful in every right that you shine your light, but those dark parts of you are what give you this beautiful unmistakable depth. And as you learn to love the darkness that you hold within you and embrace it, you give yourself power, because you're no longer pushing these parts of you away, but rather saying, no, I honor this. This is who I am, because you are not just this physical being that you see every day. You have a soul. You have a consciousness. There's much more to you than just this physical expression that you have the opportunity to learn how to navigate. And so give yourself those opportunities to really dive within. The Temple of Black Obsidian is a ruthlessly honest place of raw love and healing, truly profound and lasting. Deep relief and transformation can occur here. Black obsidian is protective and revealing. It will prevent harm from external or internal forces, but it will also reveal that which has been lurking in the shadows of the self, trying to avoid being brought out into the open for fear of condemnation. The biggest challenge we face in entering the Temple of Black Obsidian is our own unwillingness to love and accept all of the parts of us. It's like whenever you learn that you have, let's say, like for me, I have a chocolate, like it's so bad, you guys have no idea. Like I love chocolate, okay, and I know that I love chocolate, and it's not a bad thing, but you know, I use it to cope and make myself feel better and things that I shouldn't use it for. And I used to really beat myself up about that and deprive myself from eating chocolate and telling myself that this was a bad habit to have. And that's fine because that's where I was at in my healing journey. But now I can look at that part of myself that loves chocolate and say thank you, because every time I feel the need to fill myself with chocolate instead of acknowledging my feelings, or if I'm feeling down rather than doing healthy things, it's like I can see that as such a beautiful teacher to understand more about myself and to be like, okay, what is it about you that drives you to be this, and how can I support you to find healthy ways to do so? And so I just encourage and empower you to continue opening spaces for yourself to understand why it is that you do the things that you do. You are not a bad person. You are not intrinsically bad. You are a good soul. We do things, we make mistakes. We are all human, and it's part of being who we are. And so rather than beating yourself up, hold yourself accountable. Yes, absolutely. But also hold space for the humanness that is you, and know that it's okay. In fact, it's highly encouraged to make mistakes and to grow in life, okay? The initiate who is invited to enter the temple of black obsidian enters into his or her own shadow, the part of us that is hidden from our own awareness, and is usually only experienced in relationship to others, quite often as projection. Lady Isis is the dark priestess of the temple of the black obsidian, invites you now to confront the parts of your own ego that you have denied previously. Why? Because in doing so you will gain more freedom, come to know yourself more wholly, and you will find that life experiences, opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs that you have not been able to reach will suddenly become available to you. The dark chamber always leads to the light chamber, but one cannot avoid the initiation of the temple of the black obsidian on the pathway to more light. Isis will assist you in preparing for this journey by encouraging you to not allow yourself to become your own worst enemy. Most of that fear we have before the dark chamber of healing is the fear of our own self-criticism and rejection. Isis declares that readiness for the dark chamber requires a willingness to exercise non-judgment, compassion, and a readiness to accept the self in all expressions. To safely enter the dark chamber and be healed, you must be prepared to give yourself love unconditionally. You must be able to recognize judgments that you hold towards yourself not as truths, but as old patterning. This is why the successful initiation of the dark chamber is truly advanced stage of soul development. The heart has become willing to love unconditionally, and the initiate must be able to witness feelings that arise with kindness and acceptance, but not fall into them, overwhelmed, crushed, or deflated by any darkness found within. It is worth the challenge because finding peace from pain, self-criticism, self-doubt, fear, and self-judgment through healing in this temple is a gift beyond measure. I'm going to read the healing initiation for this. So for anyone that would like to join in for this, I am going to read. I just want to say that, if you're, like I said, if your addiction is chocolate, then it's not about acknowledging it and then letting yourself revel in your chocolate addiction, but allowing yourself to see that that is a teacher for you to grow. And the more you learn and understand why your body craves that, why you feel you need that, the more that you can learn how to fully show up and support yourself in ways that you've never known you could before. And that, my dear friends, is a sense of self freedom that is like undeniable. So love that. Okay, so for anyone that would like to take part in the healing that goes with this, you can just close your eyes and place your hands on your heart. Find a peaceful, quiet place to lie down and rest or sit comfortably where you will not be disturbed and can close your eyes and focus on your breath. Taking your awareness inside, become very aware of a vast, open, dark space within you, reaching high and wide and filled with a sense of peace. Within that dark space, you become aware of a beautiful winged goddess in a long white robe with a solar headpiece and a crescent moon on her forehead. Her neck and arms are piled with jewelry made of black obsidian, which gleams in the darkness, reflecting the light of her aura and white robe, signifying her great inner sight and wisdom. She gazes at you thoughtfully and then directs your awareness to a great temple in the distance, as if an invitation. If you wish to remain with her here, simply receive her blessed presence in your heart. Rest until you feel ready and then open your eyes. If you wish to continue, follow the remainder of the ritual guided. If you wish to proceed to the temple, you will be instantly taken there with her now. At the temple entrance there is a small antechamber, and as you step in, you see that it is lined with rose quartz in soft pink cool shades. Lady Isis in her white robe is with you now. She suggests that you take as much of this endless love that fills the antechamber of rose quartz into your being as you can. It will support you in the temple of black obsidian that lies deeper within the temple complex. You can do this by allowing it to penetrate your heart until you are as full as you can be. The lady also offers you a small golden bottle, which she has filled with pure love energy. You can choose to take her gift with you into the dark chamber. Feel the love in your heart and say aloud, I am filled with love unconditional now, and I commit to love, honor, and accept myself no matter what I see. I am human, light and dark, and I have been all things. I love all things, and I know that I am none of those things. I am a divine soul. I love, forgive, trust, and rescue myself from criticism now. Through my own free will as a sovereign being of light, so be it. She steps back from the entrance of the temple, and you step through it, entering into a dark chamber paved completely with gleaming black obsidian. The energy within the chamber is neutral, and the darkness of the volcanic glass reflects you at all angles and surfaces. You sit quietly in the center of the temple and become aware of the softness of the rose quartz energy that exists in your heart. You may see, sense, or feel all parts of you reflected in this dark chamber. You can become aware of yourself in totality. What is your feeling of this? Is it peaceful, confronting, frightened, or loving, or a combination of these? If you can, send the love in your heart, the rose quartz energy in all directions, gently touching every surface of the chamber that reflects you back to yourself. If you began to feel fear, hate, panic, or rejection, send more love. And if you find it difficult, imagine drinking the gift in from the bottle from the Lady Isis, the strong love that she gifts to you, which will conquer any fear. And if you choose to withdraw from the temple at this time, the process guide Isis will guide you back through the rose quartz antechamber and back with love to your heart, honoring your boundaries and your needs. If you choose to remain in the dark chamber after some time, as you become peaceful in this space, it will open up like a pyramid, unfolding from the inside, and you can step out of the top of it, whole and replenished. Lady Isis greets you and offers you another gift, a blessing of pure golden light in your heart. Be aware of your heart and your breath, acknowledging that you have done well. Return to your body now fully, and when you are ready, just open your eyes. Thank you for joining me on this healing session today. I'm going to repeat an incantation if you would like to yourself to solidify this healing. I call upon the temple of Obsidian Black. I call on the love of Isis so strong, stronger than any judgment or attack. It heals and makes whole any past wrong. I now choose to see the truth of my being whole. I see now in this pain I played a role. I choose to let pain of judgment be released, and I choose to love and accept with deep peace. Transformation and healing now come to me. I love all parts of my being, infinite and free. All right, my beautiful souls. I feel that tonight's message is very straightforward, and that with this beautiful, beautiful new moon energy, your guides and angels are encouraging you to love and honor the darkest parts of the self that make you who you are, beautiful and whole exactly as you are in this now moment. Do feel called to pull us a few more messages from the Shadowscapes Tarot and get a little bit of guidance and direction for our path moving forward from this beautiful new moon energy. Thank you, Amanda. I completely agree. That was super beautiful. I can't wait to be able to close my eyes and listen to it. Okay, let's see. First of all, what messages do your angels want you to know after that? Like, just, what do your angels have for you? Vulnerability and purpose. Okay, only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable. Be vulnerable with a purpose. Allow your experiences to help others, guide and lead them. But honestly, it's going to guide and lead yourself. So your angels are encouraging you to remember that those moments of vulnerability that you have had where maybe you have felt like there was no opportunity to grow, or that you felt like you were totally left in the dark, that those were moments for you to find your purpose, because now you have that deep knowing within you because you've been through those experiences. And so not to discount that, to allow those experiences to be in the past where they belong, but to let the strength of them to continue moving forward with you. And as far as the message for moving forward from this beautiful, beautiful new moon, yes, perfectly imperfect, exactly as you are. Hello, beautiful souls. If you guys are on my TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now, and I'm just doing collective readings. So if you'd like a personal reading, though, please feel free to jump into my links. You can go to my Hey Hero and you can get a $10 reading. It's a pretty good deal for like a 5 to 7 minute reading. So, and then I can focus solely on you. Okay, this new beginning, this new moon energy, this new energy that you are embracing for yourself, you are being guided to allow yourself to free fall. You don't need to know the answer. You don't need to know where you're going to go. You simply need to trust the process as you take your steps. And it's time to let the pain of the past be in the past. Like, for real, let it go, let it be buried and depth. Like, let the darkness that exists within you hold this pain, because it has the capability to do so, and you do not need to carry it with you anymore. You have the lessons inside of you, and it's time to move forward and allow yourself to free fall into this new beginning that you've called forward for yourself. You are being encouraged to take action when you feel called, and to allow yourself opportunities to celebrate with friends and family. Celebrate your loved ones. Amanda, I'm remembering your I'm remembering your post from this week where you shared about asking people to post and tag someone that they love and to share something about them that you want to say. Like, that was something that you felt guided to do, and look, it's still bringing joy. Like, a week later, that post is still bringing joy. So it's allowing yourself to take action and not worry so much about the outcome, but to allow the joy to be what overcomes you. And also, if there are opportunities for you to work things out with people from the past, if past relationships come forward for cleansing, because they probably will, because we are still in Mercury retrograde and we've had a lot of really clearing energy to give us the opportunities to heal. Spirit's just asking you to meet these moments with respect, that they are also just moments and will pass, that they will not last forever, and that whatever needs to be said will be said, and that you'll be able to move forward as you're meant to. So to just not stress about it, but to just know that it's coming. And then also seeing how your newfound connection with your emotions, your ability to see the power that they give you, it is opening up new worlds for you. Like, you are not now, but definitely in the near future, soaring into a really vibrant energy of just really feeling the zest for life, and feeling like really letting your emotions be what they are meant to be, not holding back, not saying what you need to say, but saying what you mean to say, and being who you mean to be, and not worrying so much about who you come off as, or how other people are taking you. But trust me, my dear soul, if you are here in this now moment, you are going off on a new direction, and you have earned this, and you're going forward into a place that I really feel like your friendships are going to be more like, your circle might be smaller, but it's going to be filled with people that are more in alignment with you. They're going to get you a little bit better. And I don't know, sometimes small circles are always, I love my small circle. So yes, Amanda, holding it down on YouTube all by themselves. Thank you, Amanda. You're the best. I love you dearly. Because you're not by yourself. You're with the millions of people that are going to watch this in the future. You are just the first one who got this extremely important message. So, okay. Da-da. I feel pretty full on messages. I do kind of feel called to pull one more card from the fairy forest, but I don't want to read from the book because Isis took a lot out of me. That was a really long page. Okay, one more card from the fairy forest. Let's see what blessings the fairies have for us. Okay. Na, 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 na. I have had Christmas songs stuck in my head all day. Can somebody please explain to me why? I gave you a reading in 2020. Oh my gosh, Deborah. Hi. It's been a really long time. I haven't really been on TikTok as much. I just kind of do it for fun now. So, my jam is on YouTube. I'm like on a mission with my YouTube channel. My whole 250 subscribers. If you're not yet, also please do feel free to hit the thumbs up button down below and press that subscribe button if you would like to get notified whenever I go live again. So, okay. Ah, my dear initiates and my dear soul family. Okay, the fairy forest has a message for you. So you are awakening in a sense to a part of yourself that you have always known, but you're becoming more seated, more grounded in it. Okay, and so you may have you may have a wave of soul family come forward for you if you have not already connected with a decent amount. I do feel a wave of new energy coming in, so be open-minded when it comes to new relationships and new opportunities coming into your life. That these may not be new in the complete sense of you know each other from the past, and to trust that these relationships are guiding you to exactly where you're meant to go. So if new opportunities present themselves, take those, take action, follow through, and trust that these are soul family connections that are guiding you and leading you forward. Yes, Amanda, Christmas in July. Okay, come on. I've got my sleigh bells jingling, a ring ting tingling too. Oh, goodness. I'm a hot mess. It's fine. Ragnarok. Everything's changing. Everything. Everything is changing, but it's for the best for you to allow things to change and morph as you do. Okay, laugh about it. Sometimes you gotta just laugh with the changes. Okay, my beautiful souls, I do believe that is all the messages that I have for you all today. Yes, my beautiful, this is collective messages. So this was just a new moon messages for all my beautiful souls. So this was just a short collective space. I'll probably be on live tomorrow on my TikTok only for some Tuesday tea. So if you guys are interested in personal readings, keep an eye out on my TikTok. I'll be here tomorrow. So YouTube, you guys just get you guys just get, I feel the new people coming in, local soul family. I'm also moving. Oh my gosh. Amanda, yes, local soul family. Yes. We have had a lot of opportunity the last couple of years to expand our soul family, and sometimes we forget how blessed we are with the people that are right next door. So don't forget to connect with the local communities that you have, and thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I am sending you off with a namaste, and may all of the desires that you have desire you equally and come to you with ease. Okay, bye.